Hi, I'm Ree from mummyoffour.com. Welcome back to my channel. It is Christmas Eve and I have just had my massive Tesco grocery Christmas haul festive grocery delivery. So I thought I would share it with you. If you are new here, welcome. Please subscribe, hit the bell to be notified when I post new videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday at 7 PM. I do loads of shopping hauls as well as day in the life videos, speed cleans, parenting tips, tricks, hacks and advice, all that kind of good stuff. So today we're going to start with the don't judge me section. I always have a don't judge me section in my groceries and it is Christmas. So quite frankly, most of this stuff is don't judge me. So we're going to start there because why not? It is Christmas after all. As it's Christmas, let's start with wine, shall we? We have got 6 bottles of this Tesco Finest Pinot Grigio, which should last us and anyone who pops in for a glass of wine over the festive season. So this is rather nice. We were drinking Sancerre, which is more expensive as like a favourite, and then Oyster Bay, which is more expensive than this as well. This is very reasonably priced. It's often on offer, so if you like dry white wine, check that out. I have got Diet Coke for me. I'm the only one that drinks it. It's my thing, don't judge me. And then we have got some Galaxy. My Ripples are still feeling a bit crumbly on me. Ripples are my favourite, but we're on Galaxy at the moment because they're bars, they're less crumbly. Then we've got Jaffa cakes. We've got a pack of those. Those will be devoured in about 10 seconds when I put them on the table after a meal between my husband and children. And then we have got Christmas crackers, which I must admit, I almost forgot to order. And I know these are not very environmentally friendly, again, with a don't judge me, but I think my family really would have had something to say if we had no crackers at Christmas. Then we've got Quality Street. I know there are like plastic tubs or tins. This is a rather pretty tin, and I would imagine the girls will sort of steal this afterwards to put little princesses in or something. I do like these tins. They are rather lovely and they're really great for storing toys and things in. Especially this one. It's pretty, isn't it? We do like the pretty with the bow. And then we've got mini rolls. These are, my husband and children are really into these, but they really whinge if they don't have raspberry in them. Now let me know, do you like your mini rolls with raspberry or without raspberry? My lot kick off if there's no raspberry in it. They're like, they're not real mini rolls, but anyway. And then we've got a bag of cheese savouries. Love me some cheese savouries. They feel festive and Christmassy. I never normally notice them in the Tesco online stuff. But Tesco seems to have suggested them to me maybe because it's Christmas, I don't know. Are these a Christmas snack or are they an all year round snack? Please do let me know. Then we've got lightly salted tortilla chips, which we have when we have Mexican food or sometimes as like a naughty snack of an evening after the children have gone to bed with a bit of salsa. Yummy, yummy. The other thing we do sometimes is I have put these in like a takeaway container before now with a blob of salsa for the cinema when I've been feeling like economizing, which let's face it, we probably need to do. And I know the boys and my husband want to go and see Star Wars. They're desperate to see that. Let me know in the comments if you've seen it and what you think of it. They're desperate to go. So I could send them with some tortilla chips and the salsa I have bought, which is over there. Next we have a Christmas essential, which is shed loads of batteries, because you just never know which kind of toy they're going to open and need shed loads of batteries. So we've got AA's and we've got AAA's, which I feel are like the staple basics, and I like to keep those in the drawer. We've got some little boxes of Peppa Pig raisins. I do like to put these in my bag when we're going out and about, and if Zara's like really like, I'm so hungry or I'm so bored, a box of raisins will generally pacify her for a little bit, especially since they've got Peppa Pig on them. Now all of this section is baking. It's because bit of a Christmas tradition for Christmas Eve for us. We bake fairy cakes for Santa. We feel like he gets enough mince pies, and we feel appreciates, you know, a little cake, especially the way the children decorate them. Now I will be filming a Christmas Eve like traditions vlog tomorrow, so check that out when that is on my channel. Make sure you're subscribed, all the notifications are all ringing and things. Now it's quite simple, ingredients very simple. I will put the recipe actually a link down below, but it's literally eggs, sugar, which as long as you're using an electric mixer, like electric whisk thing, which I use, you can use granulated or caster sugar, it doesn't really matter, margarine and self-raising flour. And then to decorate them, I melt chocolate. We don't like chocolate flavoured icing, we like actual chocolate. So I melt that, literally break it up into squares, put it in the microwave, melt it in a jug, and melt that, and then like spoon that all over the cakes, and then icing sugar and tiny drops of water to make it into a paste. And then we put those, like some chocolate, some icing, and then look how lovely these are. These were on like a little deal, and they're like little cake toppers, and they're edible little icing thingies. So snowmen, Christmas trees, reindeer, and snowflakes. I've got 2 packs of those, so that will do, you know, quite a lot of cakes. I'm not sure how many in there. But then later on in the week, it is Bella's birthday. She's obsessed with reindeer, got reindeer on the brain, unicorns and rainbows. So we've got some of those, so I think we'll bake again. It's just a nice indoor activity to do with the children. It's not especially expensive. Well, these bits probably cost a bit more. This stuff was pretty cheap. I've also got some pink glitter spray, which we haven't had before. It claims to be super easy. So we're gonna try that and we'll report back. And then we've got some giant chocolate stars and some chocolate hearts. So maybe the chocolate, those go on the icing, you know, we'll see. So they are my cake baking ingredients for mainly Christmas Eve, but we will do more baking later in the week too. I'm pretty lean on toiletries this shop, but mainly because I didn't need them. But Bella is still using milk teeth toothpaste, even though she is nearly 5. So we have gone for this to see if she will perhaps go for this as an in-betweenie. She finds normal toothpaste too strong and she's like, ugh, I just hate it, it's disgusting. So hopefully this will be mild enough. I don't know. Have you tried it with your children? Is it pretty mild? We're gonna give it a go. I'll report back. And then over to kind of more food. We're moving into more food, not like full-on Christmas dinner food. But I know normally I start with the fresh and then the frozen and then I move on to everything else. But you know, it's Christmas, so we're doing it all backwards. So I've got 3 batons. I think they're normally 3 for £1. I will check that. I will put that in the, you know, like on screen if that is wrong. But 3 for £1 is the price of those normally. We've got some Tesco dupe Weetabix type things for the teenager. And then we've got the bake at home rolls. They actually go through 12 of these if we have lunch at home because they're really little and they love them. But we also bought these seeded ones this time. Now, we're not fans of seeded ones, but my mother-in-law will be coming for lunch at some point, like a snacky lunch at some point at the holidays, and she does really like the seeded ones, so I bought those for her to try. Let me know, are you like a non-seeded or a seeded kind of family? Love to know. Then we've got a squillion wraps, well, 3 packs of 8. They again love these for lunches, so lunches will be some stuff I have over there, as well as some either the bread, the bake at home, or the wraps. So we've got 3 packs of those. We have got pancakes for a super lazy, easy treat kind of breakfast. We've got cranberry sauce, which is to go with the turkey. Now the turkey, let me show you the turkey. Now, the turkey and the gammon, now the turkey feels like it weighs about as much as Zara does, and the gammon we got from a local butcher. Good to sort of support local when we can, and it's a friend of my husband's, and that was delivered to us. We know it's like really nice quality meat. And also, I did try as like a price comparison out of curiosity to get one from Tesco, and there were not any turkey crowns available for delivery at all. So luckily we had this already organised, because otherwise we would have been a bit stuck. So even though I had a delivery slot booked, I couldn't have got a turkey this size from Tesco. Back to stuff I have actually bought from Tesco. I've got sweet and sour. I figured I could throw some of that over some spare turkey because we're gonna have so much turkey, and that would be, you know, ready for another meal after Christmas. I have just realised that I have not bought Branston pickle or pickled onions, which my husband literally only eats on Christmas Day and not any other day. And I asked him repeatedly, what do you want to Christmas food? And he's like, don't worry about it. I'm like, but if I forget any of the stuff that you like, you're gonna freak, aren't you? He's like, yes. So I think it's a trip to the co-op for those locally. Whoops. Anyway, we've got apple juice and we have got orange juice and we have got orange squash. The orange squash lives in the squash jug. You know all about my squash jug. I shall link the squash jug below, but it's a godsend. The children only drink water, then at the table, and then they have orange squash, and then maybe at breakfast they have a bit of juice. Then here's the salsa, which I may send the boys to the cinema with little plastic tubs, salsa and nachos, because that's, you know, a very affordable cinema snack, and those were 2 for a price. I shall put said price on screen now. Then we've got some bread, which has been requested for turkey sandwiches, as well as just normal eating of bread. And then we've got 2 packs of cream crackers and some pasta, just because we were running low on it. Over to chilled stuff, we've got 2 packs of 70 pork cocktail sausages, which kind of go with the children's lunches, with some other bits here. We have also got some mini sausage rolls. So lunches tend to be, you know, like not like Christmas Day now, but just like a normal day lunch. Some kind of sausage rolls or sausages, some ham, some cheese. I've already got cheese that in slices in the fridge, so I didn't need to buy that. I have got grated cheese, but I more put that with pasta or that kind of thing, more like a meal. And then for Christmas dinner, I have got ready done pigs in blankets. Now again, with the don't judge me, I am not doing everything from scratch. I know there is like a big thing about it being great and impressive to do everything from scratch, but do you know what I want to do on Christmas Day? I want to spend the time on the floor playing with my children, not doing extra prep. So anything I could buy ready done, I have bought ready done. And I've got mini duck spring rolls, not necessarily for Christmas Day, but just, you know, for over the festive period. And then Peppa Pig yogurts, which are 17th of January date on them. And again, they're just kind of desserts for a normal meal. Then we have got milk. I always buy the blue top milk because, you know, it's good for the children apparently to have the full fat milk. So there we go with that. And then we've got some fruit. Some unnecessarily overpackaged but very nice tasting Pink Lady apples. Loads of bananas, which are a bit greeny today, but should be lovely for tomorrow. We have got raspberries, which have got a Boxing Day date on them. And some strawberries, which also have a Boxing Day date on them, but they will be devoured in no time at all. We've got lazy carrots. My children do snack on these, I've said it before meals, but also I can just throw some in for Christmas dinner. I already have frozen carrots in the freezer as well as a backup, but I will really use some of those. But we also have whole carrots, you know, for the reindeer, because we need those for the reindeer, don't we? Back onto fruit, because apparently I'm back and forth a little bit. We've got my sweet easy peelers, because they're easy to peel and sweet and yummy. And then we have got some onions and peppers for doing fajitas. Can you do turkey fajitas, or do I need to get separate chicken? I don't know. Maybe I can just, you know, with all the excess turkey, do some turkey fajitas. And then we have got some jacket potatoes. I ordered normal jacket potatoes. They sent me finest ones as a substitution. I'm sure they are fine. Bella did say the jacket potatoes are her favourite food the other day, and that's what she wants on her birthday. So, hey ho, that's her favourite. What can I, who am I to argue? And then we've got some sweet potatoes. So I will do jacket sweet potatoes and jacket normal potatoes. One meal for one evening. Nice and easy peasy. Over to frozen. Yes, I am doing frozen, ready done, goosed fat potatoes for Christmas dinner. Because, like I said, I want to spend my time not preparing veg, but playing on the floor with my children. So that's what I'll be doing. And we've got Aunt Bessie's parsnips as well. I've already got Yorkshires in the freezer. And I've even got stuff in balls. Super duper easy, lazy. Sorry, not sorry. And then for just stocking up in the freezer, we've got some chicken dippers, which I quite often do with pasta, pesto and peas for the children. Then we've got some sausages, which I may, well no, I probably won't do with Christmas dinner actually, because we've got the pigs in blankets, but I normally do on the side of a roast dinner. We've got Christmas potato shapes, because why not? It's Christmas. And some of my favourite chips. These sort of come up nice and crispy without being too greasy. They're quite yummy. Then we've got 3 for £4 on the pizzas. We've got the ham and pineapple, the double pepperoni and the 4 cheese. And then I had to buy a mushroom pizza rather, because every time we have pizza, I was like, where's my mushroom pizza? And not that she lit home pizza, but she really wanted a mushroom one. So that is my Tesco grocery haul for this Christmas. And yes, I have now realised that I have forgotten Branston pickle and pickled onions. And in fact, I'm going to double check that we have actually got the Yorkshires, because my family will also go mad if we don't have Yorkshires. But we're pretty much done for Christmas. So let's see how much all of that came to. All of that came to, dum dum dum, 181.37, which is a lot more than I would normally spend on a shop, but it's all the Christmas bits and all the cake decorating bits that I've stocked up on will do many a batch of cakes. So things like that, you know, and the batteries, that added up a lot. Bought a lot more wine than I normally would. So that's what's bumped up the price, but nah, it's Christmas. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a massive thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe, hit the bell to be notified when I post new videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday at 7 p.m. Have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. If you want to watch my latest video, it's just over here. And if you want to watch another video that YouTube thinks you might like from my channel, it's just down here. See you soon. Bye.